Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn the manual therapy skill to perform the spinal mobilization with arm movement technique. The indication for this particular therapy is to relieve arm pain that is suspected to be of cervical origin. So let's get started. Now, before we move on with the practical demonstration of this technique, let's first understand the concept behind it. So we are going to perform a small practical that you can do with your colleagues. So for this, what we are going to do is we are going to place the index finger, the middle finger and the ring finger laterally over the spinous processes of C6, C7 and T1 vertebra. And now we are going to ask the patient to abduct the shoulder, and once the patient abducts, what we are going to see is that the spinous processes pushes against the palpating fingers. So what this means is that for the normal shoulder abduction to take place, it is required that the cervical as well as the thoracic spine vertebrae should rotate minimally on the same side. That is, if right shoulder abduction is taking place, so the vertebrae should rotate towards the right and the spinous processes are going to move towards the left. So now in certain situations, because of motion stiffness, this rotation can be limited. So the therapist is first going to find out the level that is affected and is then going to mobilize the spinous process on the contralateral side, and then while maintaining that glide, the patient is again going to perform the offending movement, that is shoulder abduction. So now let's say the therapist has found out in the assessment that the C6 vertebra fails to rotate towards the right side during the shoulder abduction movement, and that can be the actual cause for the pain in the arm that comes every time with the shoulder abduction. So for this, the hand placement to mobilize the C6 vertebra is going to be the therapist medial border of the left thumb is going to be placed laterally over the C6 spinous process, whereas the right thumb is going to reinforce the left thumb. So remember, the contact point is with the left hand, thumb, and the mobilizing hand is the right hand. So the thumb of the right hand is going to apply the mobilization force to the C6 spinous process. Now, in order to keep the mobilization pain-free, we can collect some soft tissues paravertebrally and then push the spinous process. So after pushing the spinous process on the contralateral side, we are going to ask the patient to perform the shoulder abduction movement, and we are going to maintain this glide. So this movement needs to be performed for around 6 to 10 times. So this is how we can relieve the shoulder pain that has its origin in the cervical spine. And relax. Now another interesting modification of this technique can be that we can also perform the cervical spine mobilization along with neurodynamic maneuvers. So let's say, for example, the patient is experiencing abnormal pain in the upper limb during the performance of median nerve mobility testing or the ulnar nerve mobility testing. So in that case, again, we can deliver the same glide to the desired vertebral level, and then we are going to push the spinous process on the contralateral side, and we are going to maintain this, and then we are going to ask the patient to self-perform the maneuvers for the median nerve as well as for that of the ulnar nerve. Very nice. And then we can again reassess these symptoms. So this was all about the practical demonstration of the cervical spine mobilization with arm movement technique. See you all in our next video. Till then,
Keep learning,
keep sharing and stay connected.